In the spring of 1996, a new sketch comedy show premiered on ABC. With immense hype, it was called The Dana Carvey Show, starring the beloved Saturday Night Live alumnus. But within 2 months, it was gone. Today, we explore the story of a show that was, as the 2017 documentary dubbed it, too funny to fail. The show was born from Dana Carvey's departure from SNL in 1993. After a successful film career, Carvey signed a deal with ABC for a primetime variety show. The network, hoping to capture his SNL magic, gave him an unprecedented level of creative freedom and a massive budget. That budget was reported to be around $1.5 million per episode, an enormous sum for a half-hour sketch show in the mid-90s. For comparison, a typical SNL episode at the time cost roughly a third of that. ABC was betting big on Carvey's star power. Carvey assembled a legendary writing and performing team. The head writer was Robert Smigel, the genius behind SNL's TV Funhouse and Triumph the Insult comic dog. The cast included then unknown Steve Carell and Stephen Colbert, alongside veterans like Bill Chott and Heather Morgan. Production was chaotic from the start. The team, used to SNL's live-to-tape rhythm, struggled with ABC's taped multi-camera format. Sketches were often rewritten hours before taping, leading to frantic, high-pressure rehearsals. The show's infamous premiere episode aired on March 12, 1996, at 9:30 p.m., a family-friendly time slot following Home Improvement. The opening sketch featured Carvey as President Bill Clinton breastfeeding puppies. The audience and network were shocked. The backlash was immediate. ABC was flooded with complaints. Ratings plummeted after the premiere. The show was quickly moved to the death slot of Tuesday nights at 9:30 p.m., where it struggled to find an audience. Despite the controversy, the show was creatively brilliant. Sketches like The Ambiguously Gay Duo, created by Smigel and animated by J.J. Sedelmeier, later became an SNL staple. Others, like Waiters Who Are Nauseated by Food, showcased the absurdist humor of Carell and Colbert. Behind the scenes, tensions flared. Network executives demanded changes, while the creative team fought for their vision. Budgets were strained by elaborate sets and costumes like the full-body squirrel suit for the recurring The S-Squirrel sketch. After just 7 episodes, 8 were produced, but only 7 aired. ABC canceled the show in May 1996. The final episode featured a sketch where the cast angrily listed the show's time slot changes, a meta-commentary on its troubled run. In terms of box office, there wasn't one. This was television. But the financial loss was significant. ABC wrote off millions in development and production costs. The show became a notorious example of a high-budget flop, yet its legacy grew. The Dana Carvey Show became a cult classic on VHS and later DVD. It launched the careers of Carell and Colbert, who credit the experience as crucial training. Smigel's animated work here directly led to SNL's TV Funhouse. In 2017, the documentary Too Funny to Fail premiered on Hulu, directed by Josh Greenbaum. It features interviews with Carvey, Smigel, Carell, Colbert, and network executives, offering a poignant, hilarious look at this comedy disaster. The documentary reveals that the show's failure wasn't just about controversial content. It was a clash of cultures, network TV's constraints versus a creative team pushing boundaries. It was also a victim of its own ambition and mismatched time slot. Today, The Dana Carvey Show is remembered not as a failure, but as a bold experiment that was ahead of its time. Its spirit lives on in the careers it launched and the comedy it inspired. It truly was and is too funny to fail.